Today's topic is Phyllotaxy. Phyllotaxy is the arrangement of leaves on stem and lateral branches. Basically, there are three different types of phyllotaxy: alternate, opposite, and whorled phyllotaxy. And the main purpose of phyllotaxy is to provide maximum sunlight to leaves. Hibiscus phyllotaxy is an example for alternate phyllotaxy. Here you can see each node contains only a single leaf. Every node contains a single leaf and they are arranged oppositely. One on this side and the other one this side. And there are two different types of alternate phyllotaxy: spiral alternate phyllotaxy and disticus phyllotaxy. Hibiscus is an example for alternate spiral and annona is an example for alternate disticus phyllotaxy. This is an example for alternate spiral phyllotaxy. Here leaves are arranged spirally on stem like a spiral staircase. One leaf is here in this plane, another leaf to the back side, another to this side. Like this, leaves arranged spirally around the stem. In alternate spiral phyllotaxy, leaves arise all around from the stem. This is Annona squamosa plant. This is an example for disticus alternate phyllotaxy. Here alternate leaves. Here leaves are alternate. You can see alternate leaves and they are arranged in two vertical rows on two sides of stem. Two vertical rows on two sides of stem. They are arranged one towards this side and one towards this side. If a node contains two leaves arranged oppositely, phyllotaxy is called opposite phyllotaxy. And there are two different types of opposite phyllotaxy: opposite decussate and opposite superposed. In opposite decussate phyllotaxy, adjacent pairs of leaves arranged right angles to each other. Here you can see leaves arranged right angles to each other. It is more visible in young leaves here. This is like this and this is like this. Adjacent pairs turned 180 from each other, perpendicular to each other. This is an example for opposite superposed phyllotaxy. Here adjacent pairs of leaves. These two are the adjacent pairs of leaves arranged one above the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This node contains more than two leaves. Phyllotaxy is called a whorled. Here leaves arranged as a whorl or circle around the stem, and this is Alstonia scolaris Edilambala. This is Alamandra cathartica plant. Here also you can see more than two leaves in a node. This is also an example for whorled phyllotaxy. So we can summarize phyllotaxy as the arrangement of leaves on stem and lateral branches. There are three different types: alternate, opposite and whorled phyllotaxy. In alternate phyllotaxy, a node contains a single leaf. In opposite, a node contains two leaves, whereas in whorled phyllotaxy, a node contains more than two leaves. There are two different types of alternate phyllotaxy: spiral and disticus. In spiral, leaves arranged spirally, example hibiscus. Whereas in disticus phyllotaxy, alternate leaves arranged in two rows vertically on two sides of stem, example annona. There are two different types of opposite phyllotaxy: decussate and superposed.
In decussate, adjacent pairs arranged right angles to each other, whereas in superposed they are arranged one above the other. Example for decussate phyllotaxy is Ixora and that of superposed is Garcinia. Alamanda and Alstonia are examples for world phyllotaxy.